always bloody zooms out. Always a good thing I'm wearing trousers. We've got so many rowlets. I was testing something and I've clearly forgotten to reverse it. So just lots of rowlets. One day. Andy, peeps, boys, coming in with the subs, you legends.
Hey, Mum.
It's lovely to see you all. Apparently there's football on tonight. I'm surprised any of you are here, but it's nice to see you. Let's get rid of all of those. My god, that was loud as piss. Let's kill off all... How do we kill off the rowlets? You can go... Don't actually know how to kill them all off. You can go... I have two screens, you've been demoted to the other. That's fair. You've been robbed, Andy? What do you mean you've been robbed? I'm just going to gradually remove these guys. Yeah, apparently there's football on. So. But you change me to a rowlet? No. One day you'll all be rowlets. That's the plan. Anyway. That's kind of the plan. That's why there's so many rowlets on the screen right now. Because I was testing what it would be like with just like 1,000 rowlets all the time. The football's not coming home, guys. I don't know why. I don't know why every year the English seem to think the football's coming home. Not coming home. I don't even know what tournament it is. I literally have no idea. It's football of some description. Some important football. Yes, Andy, how's things? The Euros? Again, that means nothing to me. Is that like Eurovision, but for football? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Andy. It is indeed Father's Day. It's never coming home unless the ladies play. Yeah, I've heard they do pretty well. Thank you, Catherine. Happy Father's Day to all of the other fathers in the chat as well. Not seeing very many people mentioning it on Twitter today. But that's fine. Fine. Everyone always forgets about the dads. So many rowlets. The idea is, see, the plan would be to let you guys sort of choose. You know how we used to have lots of different types of rowlets on the screen? That was kind of be the plan with this, is to, you know, make it so you guys can choose special rowlets rather than just different Pokemon. The caliber of women's football is garbage. You say so, Andy? Can't say I've ever watched women's football. I know PGL was well into it when it was on last year. We heard bits and pieces. Well, tough shit, Townsend. It's my stream. I can make whatever Pokemon I want. I can make you Rowlet right now. Cannot find my scissors again. I do always put these things down in stupid places. She watches Love Island. The bar isn't set that. That's fair. Fair. And you're safe marketing tonight because she's out on a lash with her friends. We're gonna point a snake bite in her hand as we speak. No way people still drink snake bites. That can't still be a thing. Seriously though, where are my pissing scissors? I guess we don't have scissors tonight. So, but I feel like I'm going to regret asking you this question, Andy. What club? What club? Deziel? Deziel? Don't know what that is, Tamsin. Reminds me, I haven't opened Paldean Fitz tins from your birthday. Seriously, how much sealed stuff are you sitting on, Catherine? So this is what I've got for tonight, guys. This is what I'm going to be opening. These two were from the Amazon. Elad opened a set of these and actually got really good pulls. So that means my pulls are going to be shit. These are not from the Amazon. These were from Chaos Cards, but they were about the same price as the ones from Amazon. I was buying... I can't remember what I was buying. I was buying something for somebody else, not for myself, from Chaos. So I treated to myself. Treated to myself? I treated myself to some more tins. I'm sorry, Cypher, I don't believe in marriage. We can smash if you want. Say things like that on the internet. Lost count, haven't bought anything in ages though. Just got one as a present. Fair. Might take it on holiday with you. That'd be fun. Don't like this. So apparently these tins, right? Apparently these tins have got base Scarlet and Violet and Silver Tempest in them. It's because there's no gap in them, Catherine, and I don't have fingernails. So like I've got to just find a bit that sticks out enough to kind of grip. I'm trying my best not to open them with my teeth. Use a pen. I also don't have a pen available. Stop biting them. Yeah. I need to. I only do it when I'm stressed. And I'm always stressed, so. Use your wit. That's sharp enough. Oh wait, dull as dishwater. There's a part you should be able to pull. Not on these ones. Not on these ones, Tams. These ones were like shrink wrapped. Yes, apparently these have. Yeah, base Scarlet and Violet. And a Silver Tempest. Ooh. Getting two alt art Lugias then I can see. No, they're definitely not fake. They're real tins. They might be resealed. I've had suspicions about Chaos before, but they don't reseal tins, guys. There's always different types of packaging on everything. Right. First up, Tinky Tinky Tins. Tinky Tinky Tins? We like Tinky Tinky Tins. We like the set. Paldean Evolved was very fun. I actually really enjoyed opening the set. I would open the set for a long time. There is no value in this set, basically. It's a very valueless set. I think the Charizard. I mean, Zard Stonks always was the thing. Must have been out in the garden today. That's it. I mean, that arm's browner. Why is that arm browner? I'm brown. What can I do there? I'm very brown today. Brown as fuck, boys. Dirt. It's not dirt. I mean, it might be dirt. Is it bad I want to get another booster box from Pokemon Center before they sell out? If it's to keep sealed, Tamsin, no. I should probably get rid of the spawned Rowlets. They're just cannon fodder. What was I trying to do? I was trying to open Pokemon.gg. It's great that this is an app now, so I can do it on my phone. I need to pay for premium so I can have my lists and my overlay back, but not yet. Not doing that yet. Sort by price. Yeah, so the Charizard is still very expensive. The Mew I've got those two, so it's only the top. I don't have the Iono. I think I've got... Yeah, I've got the Snorlax. I don't have the Charmander or Charmeleon. So... nice to pull one of these two, right? I'm both excited and terrified. See, spawned Rowlet 1. We need to kill the spawned Rowlets. Right. We can go... It's going to be fun. But I also feel like it's going to be incredibly overwhelming. Meeting people and trying to make the content that I want to make. And I do also want to just generally go shopping and try and find cards. I have a bit of a singles budget that's built up over the last couple of days. Like last month, that I'm trying to save for the card show. I did, however, if I'm stupid, is it? No, that's not it, is it? Oh, don't tell me I already put them in my binder. I might have already put them in the binder. Yeah, I think I already put them in the binder. That was dumb. I did buy a couple of singles the other day, some illustration rares that were very cheap. This is my new illustration rare binder, by the way, guys. These Charizard binders are still on a few stores. Chaos Cards have still got them. These are the coolest Ultra Pro binders ever, because they've got this on the inside. I wish the Pikachu one had this as well. Very, very nice binders. Very nice. They are on Chaos Cards at the moment. They are Ultra Pro, so I don't have a promo code. But I decided this is where I'd put all of my illustration rares. Yeah, so I bought those 3 because they were hella cheap. Like, they were pennies, basically. I had like something paid into my PayPal. I can't remember what it was. So I had a couple of quid knocking about in the PayPal. So, grabbed some illustration rares. Cheap as piss. They were like £1 each. £1.50 each, something like that. Illustration rares are incredibly cheap. Like, incredibly cheap. Lots of them. And I kind of love illustration rares. I've got no big long-term goal, or no like I want to collect all of the illustration rares or any bollocks like that, but I'd like to have lots of them. And they're only gonna get more expensive, you know? Because there's kind of like a base low cost for things. They do, you know. So I'm hoping that at the card show there will be lots of people selling illustration rares for quite cheap. No, the Eevee one is... Yeah, there's a couple that obviously aren't cheap. Obviously. The Carp is ludicrously expensive. The Eevee. There's lots of expensive ones, but there's lots of really pretty cheap ones. And like I said, they're only going to get more expensive. And my chances of pulling them, because I don't really buy... I don't really buy like the collection boxes or the tins and things like that anymore. So I don't get random packs from different sets. Whereas we used to, you know, we occasionally get random packs from different sets. It doesn't happen so much anymore. I tend to just buy whatever the latest set is or, you know, a specific set that I like. I don't buy the random collection boxes. So. Tin number 1. Tin Juan. Pretty one and playable too. Playable always makes things more expensive. We have a Pikachu and a Scarlet pack. We're going to open tonight, guys. As you can see, we've gone into the vault and pulled out our Champions Path Marnie. See if Champions Path Marnie gives us better luck. I'm not sure if we would have ever used this on stream. We might have. It's hard to remember what. Back in the early days, we kind of just used the Pokeball, Great Ball, and Ultra Ball playmats. So I'm not sure we ever used this for a stream or not. This might be the first time we're actually using Marnie for a stream. Stupidly let Twitter choose if I master Twilight. Why? Why, Tamsin? Master sets you want to master, not because, you know, random people hitting a button on Twitter tell you to. Although Twilight Masquerade is a pretty nice set. It is fairly pretty. Bit of a random one to want to master, though. But I guess, you know, it's your money, it's your cards, it's your collection. You're nuts for doing master sets in general. If you need any rares or reverse hollows, let me know. I've got a piss ton of them. I think I'm going to be doing a big job lot on eBay at some point. Right, left or right, guys? We are 23 minutes in. Let's crack open a pack. I'm feeling a little bit better about packs. We're going to be doing something a little bit different next Sunday that I'll talk about closer to the date. We had a really shit stream last Sunday. Well, it wasn't. Look, it wasn't a shit stream. It was a fun stream, but it was a really shit. Like that booster box was ass. Like it was ass as fuck. Like it was so bad. Like I finished that stream demoralized as fuck that I had spent like 95 quid or 100 quid or whatever it was on that booster box, and it was piss all in it. And I've been having a string of very bad luck with pulse and life, and I didn't even want it, Andy. I didn't even know it was turning up. I'd asked for it ages ago and forgotten to unask for it. And I felt kind of obligated. But I'm going to change up how I do things. Still going to be collecting English. There's always someone with a worse box. Yeah, but you'd be surprised, lad, how often... well, no, you wouldn't be surprised how often because you're in the streams. You'd be... It's very, very rare that I'm not in, like, the bottom percentile. Like, I've never had, like, jacked boxes, you know? Like, I've never had that shit. I've had good pulls, don't get me wrong. Like, I've had the occasional good pull. And Obsidian Flames treated me well. A lot of people got treated like shit by Obsidian Flames. I pulled multiple Charizards multiple times and only opened a couple of packs, you know? Relatively, you know? It's just more often than not, sets treat me like ass. And it's demoralizing, especially when you're, you know, not struggling for money. I'm not about to be living in a box on the street or anything, but when money's tight and you're spending, I've always said I have to be enjoying it to keep doing it. So I'm working on ways of trying to enjoy it. This was an idea to help enjoy it, buying packs and buying sets that I actually liked. These were just cheap as piss. We are going to open Scarlet first. Like I said, I was doing an order anyway. I think I bought these two just to pop get the order up to free postage. You know how it goes. Spend more money so you don't spend less money on postage because it feels like you're being conned just paying for postage. That's how they get you. But I liked Paldean Fates. I have no plans to like master Paldean Fates or no plans to get all of the pulls from Paldean Fates, but I like the cards from it. I like the shiny vault cards. They're very pretty. I still really want that Mew. So, fingers crossed. Is that pissing cat out on my windowsill again? I will destroy you. Evening Red House Blacks out. Went to the IRL store of Total Cards. I did see Townsend. I hate those guys. No, I don't. I'm joking. Have you ever heard of a site called Japan to UK? I have heard of a site called Japan to UK Cypher. Unfortunately, I'm contractually obligated to inform everybody that if you're buying Japanese in the UK, can't go wrong with Kado collectibles. All my homies fuck Japan to UK. There's no, we'll talk about that another time. Honestly, I might just like seeing spooks out of the corner of my eye. The answer to that question is correct. How's things, Red Eyes Black Sod? Sorry, I can't remember if I actually addressed you formally when you turned in. They're expensive. Japan, UK cheaper. Okay. Pokemon TCG. I don't actually know, so I'm just gonna go. Okay, Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card. Crack one open on your boy mate. Let me know if you get anything good. Exclamation point social in the chat. NKM B4XW76R rather. H69. Ha 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 ha. It's the funny number. We have a funny number. Chill that before your birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday for tomorrow. There's better ways of saying that, but happy tomorrow birthday. Red Eyes Black Sod. Oh, you're going to be old as fuck. I shouldn't even be pimping Cara tonight. Brace isn't going to turn up because he's busy watching grown men kick a football around. He should be here watching a grown man open Pokemon cards. Chamcho. I did see that he's dyed his hair. I can't wait to see how bad it looks. I'd imagine it looks ghastly.
Hello there.
Has he posted a photo yet? He's going for the cringe trifecta, Andy. He is going for the cringe trifecta. Oh, Nor Luna. Wait for Nicole. Come on, Nicole.
What?
There it is. Well, that almost sounded like ooh woo. Ooh woo? What? Thank you for the sub, Laurie. Beauty. How are you? How's things? Barboach. Nestball. Lantern. Very nice lantern card. I'm Cologne. Like the smell and the pig. A reverse hollow ghastly. Mime Jr. And our first pack has piss all in it. It is a Scarlet though. I swear to God, lad. I was starting this stream on such a high. Like, I was in a good mood. It's been a good day. I've got a lot done. We went out for steak. We have no like going out food budget this month, but because it's Father's Day, we're like, fuck it, we're just gonna go out because it's Father's Day. So we went to a local steak place that's very good, dark and tangy. So I'm full of meat. I'm in a good mood because I'm full of meat. I got a lot done in the garden, which is always nice. Just watching TV and chilling. That's always lovely to see you. I fill you with meat. Squidders. Always lovely to see you. What the hell did you tag me in earlier on Twitter? Anytime I get a notification from Squidders, I know I can't open that shit in public. There's so much porn on Twitter these days. I can't look at any. I cannot look at Twitter in public. Like, I've got my That Nerd Mate Twitter, and then I've got like my old personal Twitter, which I mostly use for like politics and doom scrolling. And like so much porn. You're looking at the wrong thing. Tamsin, in fairness, I very rarely see porn on in fact, I basically never see porn on my Pokemon, or my That Nerd Merch Twitter account, the one that's like catered towards Pokemon. Apart from the earlier when Squidders tagged me in. Was she naked? I only briefly looked at her. Was she naked? But like, you go on politics Twitter, right? You go on politics Twitter, and there's fucking porn everywhere. I had two Twitters, had to delete my other older one. It was full of it. Now the new one is getting there. But yeah, Twitter's full of porn. Porn on Twitter, AI, and constant spoilers on Facebook, and Instagram has just turned into TikTok. I don't understand TikTok. I don't get it. Like, I've not trained the TikTok algorithm, but every time I go on, like, so I had a brand new TikTok account, and it was just all just like the stupidest shit. I don't know. I can't find things fast enough on TikTok to teach the algorithm that I don't want to watch like questionably young or questionably old people dancing to whatever the latest pop or meme song is. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it seems like it pushes that shit on you. Instagram is mostly reels now. In fairness, the missus sends me Instagram reels quite a lot. There's some good jokey shit things, you know. The missus, her Instagram is quite well curated for funny shit. No, she wasn't naked. It was a Nami cosplay. I just remember seeing booty cheeks and like, oh yeah, Catherine, can you just chuck it in the chat? Can you just chuck the link again? I shouldn't be pimping his store out. He's not going to turn up tonight because he's busy watching football, dickhead. That breaks our contract. TikTok is Pokemon cleaning or ghost hunting. That's what my YouTube is like, Tamsin. My personal YouTube is just all like, my YouTube shorts on my personal YouTube is just all the stupidest, like it's ghosts, weird shit like that. My Pokemon one, Pokemon shorts are I'm gonna say it. A lot of Pokemon content is boring. Really boring. Maybe it's just because I watched a lot of it, but there's only so much you can do. Ghosts aren't real. That's a very bold statement. Kettle Black. I know, Andy, I know. But this is why I struggle to make like YouTube content for Pokemon, because I'm like, how do you make this shit interesting? Clearly, it can be done. Personal YouTube is so bipolar. It goes from Pokemon, vendor POVs, and then you want to see someone get messed up in a wall. See, I don't really see shit like that on YouTube. Well, these days, anyway. Can also do buy windows for the new sets too. Yeah, that's a pretty cool thing that they do. Yes, Andy. I'm trying to think what else. I get a lot of, at the moment on my personal YouTube, I'm getting a lot of sword fighting stuff. Like, there's this guy who does like quick videos on different sword fighting techniques. Don't ask me why. I'm not fighting with swords or anything, but apparently I like to watch those things, and the algorithm is correct. I do like to watch those things. Carpet cleaning. Is he the dude with the glasses and often has a smart shirt? It is the dude with the glasses who often has a smart shirt. He looks like the complete wrong sort of person to be swinging a sword around, but he seems to know his shit about swinging swords around. Oh, there's a guy, Milo, I think his name is. He does like jokey takedowns of like stupid conspiracy videos. Mostly like, there's like a trend at the moment of really stupid, like, I call it AI, but it's not really AI, but it kind of is AI. Like, just very clearly like AI generated images and some idiot talking over them, being like, they've discovered reptiles under the pyramids. Didn't you know? You know, there's, and I like a bit of pseudo archaeology. I do. I like a bit of pseudo archaeology. I like a bit of fringe. I like fringe theories on things, but like there's fringe theories and fun ideas, and then there's just, you know, batshit lunacy. And I feel like we get a lot more batshit lunacy these days. Instead of like, oh, that's interesting. That might be true. It's probably not, because there's a lot of, you know, hinges on a lot of aliens and shit. But it's funny. It's interesting. Do you watch the Australian boys destroying shit? I don't know. For saying that, there is an Australian guy I watch, but he's not destroying stuff. Well, I guess technically he is destroying stuff. He's mowing lawns for free. There's an American guy that does it as well, but I think the Australian guys can't do it. It's better, if I remember right. Yeah. Can't say these things. Wait, what have you sent me, Andy? Did you just buy me something on Steam? But that's my personal Steam account. I'm confused. I'm very confused, Andy. Oh no, I forgot you had me on Steam. You do have me on Steam, don't you? They're called Ho Ridiculous. Stu loves them. How hot are they, Tommy? Is he watching it for the content, or are they like sweaty and musculars and they're smashing things up? You might just be watching it for the pids. There's this great, I think I've talked about this lady before, I don't know what the name of her channel is. So, again, one of the sort of random things I go down lanes of every now and then is like bushcrafty stuff, like survival bushcrafty stuff, because that shit's fun. There's this woman who is she is a straight up genius, right? Because nothing teaches you bushcraft survival techniques better than somebody showing you how to do it not wearing a bra. You ever realize how much jiggling is involved in like lighting a fire with friction, or just, man, I don't learn none of that stuff. It's just it's just boobies jiggling in the wild. Millions of views. Most of them are me. That's always the thing. I spent 15 seconds going, why did I just watch that? Boobies. That's why. Boobies. It's the key to everything, guys. You want to make engaging content? You don't even have to get them out. Just wiggle them a little bit. I'm not sure what the equivalent for that is for guys. I think you need like muscles and shit. I don't think you can just swing balls around. Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe I should try that. Maybe I should do Pokemon. I get some 80s spandex and open packs. That's gotta be against terms of service, right? If it's send it to my main account, Andy, to that account, because my Mert account just shares that account's library. It's like on the family plan thing. So no, yeah, send it. Yeah, send it to the main account. So I need to show more boob. I don't think it's necessarily showing the boob, Tamsin. You just need to wiggle them about a bit. But yeah. It's an unfortunate truth. It is. It's a very unfortunate truth. It annoys a lot of people, but... And a lot of people pretend it's not true. That's the worst kind of person. People that pretend. Like, you know what you're doing, okay? To be honest that you're using boob for gains. There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing, you can't, you know... Just be honest. It's like, look, I make sure my boobs are in the pictures because people click on pictures that have boobs in them. That's basic. It's basic engagement psychology, and it's insulting to all of our intelligences to pretend otherwise. Give it a quick shit. We've been on this topic way too many times. We've been on this way too many times. Maybe a low cut top, Townsend. Maybe a low cut top. Don't do it, Townsend. You stick. You have integrity and don't do things that are proven to be successful. Be stupid like me and do things proven to not be successful. Why do I hate you, Cypher? Why do I hate you? What piece of evidence do you have for me hating you? What have I done to make you think I hate you. You get lots of likes for your videos. Pokemon TCG Live players. Grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card. Crack one open on your boy, mate. The box you want is Deer on Cado. Well, I don't know what you want, Seth. I'm not shopping for you. I'm not a personal shopper. I just got Catherine to send you a URL. Raging Spit. Isn't that quite an old set? NZV, P2NG, RGG, ZHX. I've got time to say it, you've got time to type it. What are we talking about? Boobs. Boobs. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about boobs. Let's stop talking about boobs. As much as I think they're a universally loved subject. Universally loved subject. Get your tits out. You don't want to see my tits, boys, until I probably have to buy it for higher prices and stupid. Yeah, probably. Or Brace Gaming is just a scalping bastard. One of those two. Carry on, I'm nearly there. You're a monster, you lad. Charcadet. Traltz. Toadschool. I love this card. Here's little feeties. I love Toadschool as well. Toadschool is an awesome Pokemon. Bridgerbacks. Cleave. A Moonlit Hill. On Cologne. Like the perfume and the pig. There we go. We'll take it. We'll take it. Cheeky little Gloom. See, I love these things. They're beautiful. Not sure if this is a duplicate or not. Let us consult the app. You know the one I speak of. Let us sort not by price, but now by number again. Thought better to sort by number and need, as if it's not in need. I do actually need it. Cool. Cool. So not only was it a hit I actually need. Love it. What we like to see, that tin is now worth it. Charmander, I forgot they could be in that slot. We might still get a hit in this pack. We didn't, but we could have. The possibility was there. In an alternate universe right now, where Mert is lucky, that was a triple hit pack. Curse that alternate timeline, Mert. Always stealing my luck. And it's a fist. But we'll take that. We'll take Gloom. A hit. So 1 out of 2 so far. What did you get in yours, Elad? Weren't both of your tins like every pack was a double hitter? Or some stupid shit like that? So we're gonna have like a hella spicy second tin. I'm gonna be leaving a bad review on Amazon if this tin's bad. Which is always my favourite thing. Always my favourite thing with Pokemon cards. I don't know if the Pokemon Center still has their reviews visible. But they did at one point, and the reviews that people would leave. Smith's, the toy store, was always great. The reviews people would leave on Smith's. Oh, I bought this for my son and there was nothing in it. Yeah, it's Pokemon cards. A lot of the time there's nothing in them. Well, if you're me anyway. I'm convinced Elad has done like a deal at a Crossroads or something. And when they finally come for your soul, Elad, can I have the stash, please? Because your luck is ludicrous. You can't sell other people's souls. You can sell other people's souls? How much do you reckon I can get for Tamsin's? Yo, Satan, do you want to buy Tamsin's soul? I'll sell it to you for good pack luck. I reckon your soul's worth a good bit, Tams. Don't undersell yourself. I'll find out how much it's worth and sell it, and then reap all the benefits. I forgot double sleeved sell Japanese. I should buy from there instead of Cado. £5 in a Fredo. More than mine's worth. We've got a Scarlet and a Tinky Tinky. We've still got time to have good pulls. We've still got time to not have good pulls as well. But such is the nature. I believe. I believe. I have faith. I don't have faith. This is the problem. I'm a fundamentally faithless human. I have no faith. None at all. I did just win 5 points from falling onto a star though, so... Believe in the heart of the cards. Wrong franchise, Townsend. Go on, me. Get that health pack. Yeah, boys. Fuck the turtle up. Oh, eat shit, Flareon. We're too busy watching the thing. Right. Left or right? It might still work. No, I've got 1 or 2 plans. I've got 1 or 2 plans for changing shit up. And then, if that doesn't work, I'm just going to quit forever. It's going to cut my losses. And fade even further into obscurity than I am right now. We can all do it if we believe in the power of friendship. The real pull. The real pulls were the friends we made along the way. Probably would have liked some pulls, but fine. Don't talk about it, just fuck off already. So mean today, Andy. So mean. I feel like you need a hug again. I'm gonna give Andy a hug. I have been giving you, like, I have beefed up your Umbreon in the background, Catherine. I can make you hench. I probably can. I've not. You just keep fucking things up all the time. Too strong. Way too strong. Right, left or right, guys? Left or right? What are we looking at? I'm very tired today, but I'm currently being fueled by steak. So, while I'm still fueled by steak, we're going to keep pushing. Baby's not been sleeping too well last couple of nights. We're very tired. Very tired. Although in fairness, one of those nights was entirely my fault. Because I woke up in the middle of the night and just had a colossal sneezing fit. Like, I'm talking 15 consecutive sneezes. The sort of sneezing streak you go on, where after about the 5th or 6th sneeze, you think, this is my life now. I'm going to die sneezing. And like, I've been dad sneezing my entire life. I got a loud as fuck sneeze. OGs who were around before the baby, when I could sneeze on stream, know all about it. So I woke the baby up. Despite my best efforts, I sneezed the baby awake. And it was like 4 o'clock in the morning. I remember blowing my ears out. That was back when the microphone didn't have like a noise gate or anything on it either, Towns. Proper like Xbox Live headset blowout all the time. Only getting 4 hours no matter what recently. See, a lot of people seem to only be getting a couple of hours of sleep lately. I feel like there's something in the air. Like, something's wiggly at the moment. It's keeping us all awake. Right. Did we go left? We did go left, didn't we? Oh. Left. It's ghosts. It is the spooks. It is the spooks. They've returned. Go to bed at 2, wake up at 6. Go to bed at 5, wake up at 9. That's not too bad. Night terrors. Those are just caused by ghosts anyway, Andy. Right. My usual pair of glasses has got like that anti-glare shit on it. And I had to swap to my backup pair that don't have that anti-glare shit on it. So now I keep catching like weird shit in my peripheral vision that I'm 90% sure is the glasses. I'm leaving that 10% for the potential that there's just a lot more spooks knocking about at the moment. Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card, crack one open on your boy Mert, let me know if you're getting good, exclamation point social in the chat, P2J, GKJN, GY4, C6C. Love you, Tommy. Come back soon. Kisses. Should get might help your vision tight. Yeah, if you need glasses, Tamsin, you should be wearing glasses. Hopefully this week, Tommy. I've still got quite a bit in the backlog that it's very frustrating that I playing too much Valheim and I was not getting stuff done. So hopefully. I mean, I almost popped on last night, but it was like 11:30, nearly 12. But there's no point. Only need them for being on the PC, watching TV, reading and driving. So like all the time, Tamsin. If you need them for all of those scenarios, you should just wear them all the time. Surely you're putting too much strain on your eyes when you're not doing those things and not wearing your glasses. Because I'm a fucking ass. Fair enough. Chimecho. Ghastly. Paldean student. Barboach. I remember when I first got my glasses, because I was like 18 or 19 or something. No, I was older than that. I was like in my 20s. I thought for like 5 or 6 years of my life, possibly 7 years of my life, that everything was just blurry because I was high all the time. But it turns out my vision was fucked. And then when I got glasses, it was like everything was in HD. I was so disorientated. I was walking around just living my life. Blind as fuck. Not blind as fuck. I'm not that blind. Like, you take my glasses off. My vision's kind of like this with my glasses off. Like, I can read shit. I can see shit. It's just a bit blurry, you know? Barboach. Scrafty. Electric generator. Swoop. I hate Swoobat's tail. I don't know what it is about just like pink, little skinny pink wiggly things. I just don't like skinny pink wiggly things. Well, talking about skinny pink wiggly things, welcome to the Chat Brace Gaming. It's a good time, right? We were pimping out your store earlier. I can't believe you've gone from DBC or DBZ cringe posting to dyeing your hair blonde. When you drop in your diss track. Swoobat, so wiggly. Hate it. Lapras. Pineco. Nazatu. Kinda hate these tins. I don't. Turn the other cheek, mate. Promise it's gone extremely blonde. And it was supposed to be highlights. I saw a video on Twitter earlier of somebody shaving a cross into their hair and spray painting the shaved bit red and then spray painting the hair that they had left white. I think you should do that. I think that's what you should do, Brush. I think you should shave St. George's cross into your skull. Into your hair. Do it into your skull if you want. If you really want to commit. Then England are going to lose. Right, Brash? If you can't commit 100%, England are going to lose. It's already shaved into my heart. It's so stupid. Vote reform. Classic Brash Gaming. Classic. I actually, not to get political for a minute, I had a pint with Nigel Farage yesterday. No, our Labour MP, we're in a Tory safe seat. Our Labour MP actually stopped by earlier. Actually met him out canvassing. He knocked on my door. The actual guy. The first time an MP has ever, or potential MP, anywhere that I've lived ever has actually knocked on my door to beg me to vote for them. Is that your town, Andy? Amazing. Amazing. Oh, you're going to have a fun July. It's on the electoral register, British. Everyone's got the address. Actually, I don't think it is now. I think we... Last time we did it was the thing. It was at the Weatherspoons when he had the milkshake lobbed at him. You were the only fans girl who did it, weren't you, Andy? I knew it. I knew I recognised those knocks. I'm always conflicted about shit like that. Because on the one hand, ha ha ha, throw milkshakes at people you disagree with. But it's a slippery slope, you know. It becomes a bit of tit for tat then. And then escalates. We shouldn't, as much as MPs are shit and political candidates, probably shouldn't be throwing shit at people to make. It does nothing to help. Like those guys have been wanking about the attacks for basically since they happened. It's great campaign fodder, you know. Could you have looked more like you were sending me a headshot to audition to be in a 90s boy band, British? Like, did you have to do the, you know, chin down, smouldering, looking up look? That's amazing. I low-key actually think it really suits you. You could just hold the camera higher. You don't have to pose. Surprised you know, what is it, blue stealing? Blue stealing? That's right. Don't doubt yourself, mate. Just say things. People will correct you if you're wrong. Absolutely. It's celebrity endorsed to get him in. And the dance fucked. There. Was his shirt still off? No, he's got his shirt on for sending pictures to me. Banging on about his Tory ideals again. Yeah, somehow. It was Bracio's fault. He brought politics into this. He told everyone to vote reform. We can't help it, can we? It's just this. I think this is the first general election while I've been streaming, and it's just inevitable that we're going to talk about these things. But fundamentally, I don't give a shit who you vote for. Vote for whoever you feel represents you the best. I will try my best not to judge you for it. Like, I have friends who vote green, so... Even though we win... Oh, apparently it's boring football. Not fucking night off. Yeah, look, I'm gonna judge you a little bit for it, but... I tend to be more high level about it. This whole system's fucked. I guess that's kind of Reform's thing, though, isn't it? I ain't voting at all, they're all dickheads. That's probably the only political stance, lad, that I will properly judge you on. Vote. Fucking vote. Do you know how many people don't vote? Do you know if even like half the people that didn't vote just voted? It's not hard. Just go vote. Flip a coin. Shit. Put all of the candidates on a wheel and just spin it. It don't matter. Just engage with democracy. I mean, they are kind of all the same. There's very little difference between them. The good thing about our system, right, is that it kind of, you can't really make radical changes. It's actually quite a good thing about our system. Like, even if a sort of fringe party got into power, right, it's not like, it's you know, we learned some lessons from the 20th century in Europe. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, they are basically all kind of the same. We're all still going to get fucked. Did you see in America? I have not confirmed this. I've only seen people talking about it on Twitter. So this could be wrong. But apparently they've put it into law that they can draft like 21 to 26-year-olds now. Any political party in the UK that wants to bring in the draft can eat my ass. At the very least, we might be able to run to Scotland. Set up postal voting. Out my way to go to the post box. Yeah, Elad, you've basically forfeited any right to complain about anything political. You can have your opinion, that's fine. But the response to that opinion will always be, well, you should have voted then. We're in a Tory safe seat. It does look a bit wobbly, but it's kind of on the knife edge. The annoying thing about our constituency is that the guy is really, really good on local stuff. So people kind of like him. But then when he goes to Parliament and votes on our behalf, he's a total prick. If someone makes the informed choice to abstain, is that the same as voting? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I mean, that's the fair point. I mean, look. Yeah. But I think you should vote. Fuck's sake. Somebody make sure you're getting screenshots of all this nonsense. I just feel like you can agree that the system is fucked and they're basically all the same. They're all beholden to the same unelected powers. Blah, 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 blah. Right? But also, it's not that hard. Just go vote. You know? Vote trumpet for best brass instrument. I was just about to say. Tuba, Skibbity Biden. I still can't believe that was a real video. Every year it gets more cringe how political parties... Thankfully, this seems to be an American thing. I don't think we get a lot of it in the UK, although we do kind of. But the cringe trying to appeal to, like, Zoomers is nuts. Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card. Crack one open on your boy Murd, let me know if you get anything good. Exclamation point social in the chat. P76 NT2D 6VT H7W. Like, you can agree that they're all lizard people, right? But some of them are less lizardy than others, so... Do you know? Like, you can agree that it doesn't actually matter. But it's a nice day out. Go vote. Rare Candy. Katoni. Pineco. Yes, the whole thing of the people that you'd want to be in charge are not the people that want to be in charge, so then we end up with all of the wrong types of people. Like, to even want to run as an MP, you've got to be a bellend. Numal. Clive. Whimsicott. Scrafty. Revavroom. 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 Cheeky Palmy. Cheeky Palmy. And a Hetero Tom. Okay. Right. Okay. So, in hindsight, not too bad, right? This is about the luck I expected with 4 packs. I don't know if we need the Revavroom. Palmy is... I've pulled multiple copies of the illustration race for this set. Revavroom. I know, I feel like I might have pulled this. Where is Metal? No, I actually need it. Boom. Nice. We like this. So, two pulls that actually I need. Another £5 down the drain. No big mooses this week. Big moose is cheap. We've always got money for big moose. Every man and his dog, is it? Yeah. for me. This is what I saw when I look at my bank account. Yeah. At the start of this month, me and the missus were convinced we were going to end this month with some money. It's only the 16th and we know we're not getting, we're not ending this month with any money. It's so annoying. Would it kill me to just win the lottery or something, you know? I don't play the lottery. Would it kill me to just, you know, like accidentally win a phoning competition or find a drug stash or something? Just like 20 grand tucked into a breeze block somewhere, you know? Just blew all my savings on a 4 grand boiler system and my shower still doesn't work. Oh, that's brutal. That's brutal, Professor's research. That's brutal as fuck. But you know, nice new boiler system. 4 grand's pricey though. Fuck me. Although saying that, I think our boiler was 3 grand. Boilers, man. Expensive. And you kind of need them. Like, how else are you going to have hot water? Your water pressure is now too good that your shower can't take it. You just have to learn to have cold showers. Or weak showers. I don't know which I'd rather. Like, blast me with ice cold water. At least I feel clean. Dribble hot water on me. There's something about slow hot water that almost feels dirty. Just the idea of like a slow dribble hot tap. You know? Just feels wrong. Yeah, maybe you just need to replace the shower versus research. Maybe this whole time it wasn't the boiler, it was the shower. Gonna test if we run 2 other taps, will it reduce? Yeah. Yeah, but then you've got, every time you shower you've got to run 2 taps. Pay me 4 grand and I'll hot dribble on you. Will you do it nice and slow so it feels dirty? Not terrible. Not great. But I was expecting no pulls. So the fact we got 2 pulls, 2 out of 4 packs having pulls that I actually need in them, I'll take that. That's about as much as I can hope for with my luck. So I'll take it. Yeah, see, we just did all of that, Professor's research. We just rinsed our savings. Which is why it's really stressful when, like, we're just about getting by every month. I mean, look, I say this like there isn't 1,000 things we could cut out. We joke about this all the time. We're not scrimping and saving. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's about 15 things we could both cut out to make sure we've got... I mean, I'm doing one of them right now. You know? Yeah, not anymore, Tams. Not anymore. Although I do have stonks now. I'm up 7 quid this month. I'm gonna be rich. Rich, I tells you. Rich. But that's not out of choice. That kind of is out of choice. But not really out of choice. My grandmother bought me some premium bonds when I was, like, born. And premium bond, anyone who's got premium bonds and has less than 10 grand in them, I had significantly less than 10 grand. At 500 quid. If you've got less than 10 grand in premium bonds, take your money out of premium bonds. It's pointless. Chuck it in a savings account. You're getting more out of it, the interest, than you're ever going to get out of maybe winning the premium bonds. Anyway. I didn't feel like I could spend that 500 quid. I wanted to take it out of the premium bonds. I didn't feel like I was allowed to spend it because it was money that my grandmother gave me specifically for saving. So, I spoke to a friend who is disgustingly more affluent than I am. Lives down south, big job with Microsoft, shitloads of money, that kind of person. I have a stocks and bonds account now. I think it was 60-40. Just 60% stock investments and then 40 in bonds. It's a fun thing to keep an eye on every couple of weeks, you know? Have I lost all my money yet? Who knows? Little one has some bonds and a family friend bought her. Seems like a nice idea. Yeah, that's exactly what we did. I still don't know what I'm going to do. Premium bonds, they're basically worthless. I mean, don't take financial advice off me. Look into it yourself. But if you don't have thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds in bonds, you're never winning anything off them. And I didn't, you know. Like I said, I had 500 quid. I basically went, if I had put that 500, if my grandmother had put that 500 quid in a savings account with an interest rate for the like shitloads of years that I've had it, I would have had like way more money instead of just 500 quid sitting in bonds somewhere doing jack shit. Like jack shit. Sounds pretty ungrateful right now. Well, back in the day, they were good. They were good. That's not true. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. It's like it's a gamble. If you've got less than a couple of grand's worth, the chances of you getting anything out of it are stupidly low. Like stupidly low. Like you'd be better off taking the money and playing the lottery. Again, don't take a financial advice off me. Go look at it yourself. Like my uncle won like 10 grand on it a couple of months ago, and he's only got a few thousand bonds, but he's also had them for 30 or 40 years or something, you know? I'd rather the guarantee of having my money. Yeah, look, I'm not in a position to be, you know... I wish I was. I wish I had lots of money that I could gamble instead of Pokemon cards. Pokemon cards is gambling. I've actually got decent value locked away in appreciating assets like Pokemon cards. Nana has some money set away for me and has been there since I was like 10, but I won't get it until she passes, but each year it grows with interest. Yeah, so that's a good thing, Townsend. Like, because it will be you know, that's... We're going to open one for the kid savings ISA that she won't be able to touch until she's 18. But it is a savings account, so it will gain interest over time. The lottery is gambling, mate. Wouldn't catch me gambling. Now it was about Pokemon cards. My reasoning with the Pokemon cards is that at least occasionally I do pull something that appreciates in value. If you look after them. Like, if you go on Pokemon.gg and look at the, like, value of my collection over time. Like, that's kind of stonks. That's going up all the time, you know? And just like stonks, it'll go down and up and down and up and down, but at least you're getting something out of this, you know? Lots and lots of useless cardboard. You're full Evolving Skies set, Tamsin. That's stonks. That's hella stonks. Is that like in a fireproof safe or something? If I had an Evolving Skies master set, I'd be in a fireproof safe. Or like buried in the woods or something. It'd be hanging from a chain in a cave in an undisclosed location. It's in a plastic box under your bed. We know the location. Move in. Left or right, guys? Left or right? This is my small olive tin. Left pack, right pack. There's always one, Pete. There's always one. It's usually Elad. You reckon Pika last? Go with you this time, Catherine. But yeah, I'm now back on a mission through various means. Mostly selling feet pictures. Get some savings back. Because we have to blow it all on house stuff. It's very annoying, but you know. We'll have free childcare when the baby turns 3. That's not that far away. I mean, we'll see what happens in July. We might get taxed the fuck. We might not get taxed the fuck. We might have some tax cuts. Who knows? Maybe I could be like 20 quid better off every month. Just don't know. Right. Sarah Ledge, give it a quick shake. Oh, we gotta do I may also get fired. This is true. This is true. I am basically always this far away from losing my job, so. But then I could get a better job. Every time I've got, every time I got fired. I've been fired a few times, but every time I've lost my job, I've always got a better job after a period of unemployment. So maybe the getting fired is the push I need to just get a better job. I'd have to go into office. I was looking for jobs the other day. They don't do remote work anymore. Nobody wants remote workers. It's all hybrid. Ugh. Hybrid. Just got a pay rise and I'm like, oh good, that makes me more of a target for redundancy. This is true. It's true. Just starting OnlyFans. Tamsin.
Oh yeah, it's Sunday.
Butch, welcome in. Thanks for the prime. The vast majority of OnlyFans creators earn nothing. They just show their booty holes to the internet for free. Have you seen OnlyFans accounts begging? But like, that's not the OnlyFans is not the golden pasture that everyone thinks it is. Lord knows I've tried. Pokemon TCG Live players. No, I've never been on it, Townsend, but I know the data. Yeah, I'm gonna sneeze. Ah, it's waking the baby up. Good, Butch. It's good. Fuck me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the blessings. Did I do this? Did I say the thing? CWQ 9R7N 2CC XBG. Ads finished just in time for the sneeze. Good that you didn't miss the good shit. Red Eyes Black Zard. Wouldn't want you to miss out on the sneezes. Oh. I'll have to do that after this pack. It's a little tiny Natu. Pooper. We love Pooper. Tandem Mouse. Tandem carrying a rock. He's manky. Ugh, I just don't like the pink wiggly tail. Really? Yeah. Oh, fuck. Sorry about that. It's like that sneezes. Like dislodged some pollen or some shit. Oh, sweat my nuts off now. Excuse me, I just had to dive for a second there. I'm back. He has risen. Gengar. Oh. Charmer, Charmer, Charmer. Charmer, Charmer, Chameleon. Never stop being funny. Paldean Wooper. Chin Chow. And a Houndstone. Not a good start to the tin. Almost died. And only got a hollow. But yeah, it's getting worse, which is annoying. I used to be able to go up the fields, stick my face in a pile of hay, and huff it. Like it was a prime booty crack. And now the trees jizz a little bit 10 miles away and I'm a sneezy boy. Also doesn't help I can't no water you. I've only got fizzy stuff. I've got a hippie friend who swears down that the solution to hay fever is local honey. I don't know how you go about acquiring such a thing without having bees. I have bees. I do not own bees. There are bees in my garden. They do not work for me. Maybe I need to get bees that work for me. Find somewhere that close by that produces it. Google is a thing. God damn, Catherine. That was borderline sassy. How dare you? I have Googled it. There are local honey sources. I have yet to acquire some and test this. But that is apparently one of the solutions. Just find a beehive in a tree. Yeah, but I feel like then I've got to destroy the beehive just to get the honey. Not a very sustainable way of dealing with hay fever. I like the bees. I feel like they think I'd betrayed them if I came and fucked their house up. You know what I mean? Like I give them good flowers. They got good shit in our garden. They got lavender and thyme and all sorts of stuff. Yeah. So imagine someone just gives you a really nice meal and then turns up at your house later and fucks up your kitchen. Oh, I might need to go find some water. Water! We have a little market on Saturdays with local farm goods, but never honey. I wonder if some of the local farm shops do it. They probably do. Just want to make sure it's actually locally produced and not just bottled locally. You know what I mean? Right. The Pikachu pack. This is a tin. So far this tin has given us nothing. And I'm going to be clearing my throat all night now. Hang on a minute. No, that's not going to work. Just got tree jizz stuck in my throat. It's not going to go away. This is just our life now. Paldean Fates. Already starting to cough again. No, I gotta go find some water or something. I'll go try and sort the shit out. 2 seconds, guys. Shan't be long. I think that's the best I'm going to manage. Oh. Right. We're back. By unpopular demand. I can already feel the tickle start, and I swear to God, if this stream gets taken down tonight because I had sneezed, and now I can't stop having a tickly throat, I'm pissed. Give it a quick shake. Right. Pokemon TCG live plays. I do now. Like water. I feel like shit stuck in my throat. Grab yourself a Pokemon TCG live code card. Crack one open on your buy mate. And don't forget anything good. Phoenix Leaf Gaming. Welcome to James. Lovely to see you. How are you? How's things? CGX D7HT 4WP WQ9. It's hot in here. Is anyone else toasty? It's not. It's only 23 degrees. It's just because I'm coughing all the time. Flittle. It's a little fleur. Pikachu. Greavard. Chinchou. Dashbun. Nimona's a Back-a-Pack. Primeape. Alright, it's a Quadsire. Nice. Do we need this? I'm just going to be clearing my throat this whole time now. It's going to annoy me. Do we need big Clodsire? We do not. Apparently this is a duplicate, so if anyone needs a chunky boy, let me know. Nimona and a Cyclizar. Cool. We'll take that. So, about 1 hit per tin for us. Well, no, 1 hit per tin for us so far. This is not a box break, Phoenix Leaf Gaming. I don't do, well, I do occasionally do a box break, but these are just my packs opening for me. I have shipped to the US for trades and things like that. It is quite expensive. It would not be worth it for the Clodsire. Honestly, the cost of sending it, it's not worth it. I mean, I can have a look if you want, but I'm sure you could buy one locally for less, way less than it would cost to send it. Right. We're going to leave the last Paldean Fates tin. And we're going to open some of these boys. So, I'll let chat decide. Sprigatito or Pikachu first, which tin we're going to look into. These have base Scarlet and Violet. There's still quite a lot of cards from base Scarlet and Violet that I'd like. Quite a lot of illustration rays. Lots of stuff that would be worth pulling. And Silver Tempest, which obviously has a lot of good cards. I'm unlikely to get any hits there, but yeah, it's not worth sending single cards to the US. It's really not. Phoenix Leaf has gone for Spriggy. Tamsin's gone for Pika. Anyone else in the chat want a tiebreaker? Next person to say either one. That's what we'll go for. Thank you, Red Eyes Dad. We'll go Pika. Siding with Tamsin. Smart. Scarlet. Silver. Now, question is, which pack? It's been a hot minute since we've opened any Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield will always have a special place in my heart, in our journey, because, well, it's where we started. Darkness Ablaze, I think, had just come out when we started collecting. So I will always love Sword and Shield era. It got better. The back end of Sword and Shield was amazing. Does make me wonder what we're going to see in the back end of Scarlet and Violet. How they're going to make it feel as special. Give it a quick shake. But yeah, the trainer galleries, the Galarian Gallery and Crown Zenith. I still think Crown Zenith is the best Sword and Shield set. Like the best Sword and Shield set. Interesting, white code card. Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card. Crack one open on your boy Mert. Let me know if you get anything good. Exclamation point social in the chat. GRW rather, BKQH, KB9, HRV. How do they improve on illustration rays and secret illustration rays in every set? Well, that's the thing. I still don't know how they're going to manage to keep that up for the entire generation, if I'm honest. But then they do have a lot of amazing artists, you know? There's no shortage of amazing Pokemon artists to make amazing Pokemon full arts. Lechonk, Charcadet. It feels like ages since we've opened base, because it's been ages since we've opened base. Yukimori Starly, a Tarantula, because he's round, and a Tarantula. Oinkologne, because of the perfume and the pig. Breloom. Kilovatril. Toadschool, because he's toes, and he's very cool. Jacques, and an Arcanine EX. Alright, cool. I mean, we pulled loads of these things. I'm pretty sure I've still got a couple knocking about. So if anyone's looking, I've been working through my checklist of like getting all my duplicates and everything, like sorting out all my binders, getting all of that done, so I know what I've got to trade, to sell, to do all of that jazz. So we'll see. And a Fire Energy to go with our Arcanine EX. Nice. I think I might end up doing some eBay selling, but I'm also game for trades. I'm basically waiting until the Manchester Card Show. I'm going to take my trade binder with me. Oh yeah, Tamsin, we need to talk about that. Those are set aside for you. Those are they're yours already. We just need to figure out what I'm getting for them. But if there's anything else you're looking for, let me know, because obviously we'll see in the pile. If you've got any illustration rays, I don't think you've got anything on my lists, like my main goal, but any illustration rays I'd happily take. So if you've got a list, send it to me. I'm still stupidly trying to get a master set of 151, although I'm very rapidly giving up on this idea just because of the sheer value, the sheer cost of the cards that I'm missing. Half the value of the set. I just don't. It's just not happening. They just keep getting more expensive as time goes on. It's very unlikely I'm gonna get the master set of 151 at this point. Just again because of the cost of the top ones, and I'm missing all of them, so I might just have to give up on that goal. Just sold off all of my binder. There was no chance. Well, this is the thing, but this is what I'm tempted to do. I'm tempted to just like liquidate it and use the money to buy the cards I need for my other binders, which is a shame because I bought the nice Voltex white binder for it. We were having a lot of fun opening it, but you know, you're not finding packs of a product of it cheap anyway. You're not. The singles are all getting more expensive. They're not going to get cheaper. Well, there you go, Tamsin. I'll sell you my binder. I'll sell you my binder in my current collection. Win-win. You get the binder. You get the thing. Yeah, I saw that. It's very annoying. We're not going to see any shit like that. Very, very annoying. It was one of these tins. I don't know what they were called. It was the Pikachu tin. And we got an Arcanine EX so far. We're about to open the Silver Tempest. I mean, don't get me wrong. If we end up getting a bunch of 151 product for cheap in the UK, I'm definitely going to buy some more. I was tempted to buy some more the other day anyway, but I'm kind of hoping there'll be a fair bit of it at the Manchester Card Show. I'm setting my expectations really low for the card show, but I'm also hoping to get some bargains, some deals, make some trades. But again, never been to one, so setting my expectations really low. High hopes, low expectations. Let's open the Silver Tempest pack and see where we're at. It is getting harder to talk. This is very annoying. Give it a quick shake. I would be very frustrated if we hit the point tonight where I feel like I need to stop the stream. It's just on the Sunday, Tamsin. And there are quite a lot of us going, so it would be really cool to see you there. I can't remember if these were... I think they were, and I can't remember if that was good or not. I think it was bad. I think white code card for Silver Tempest was bad. Pokemon TCG Live players. I think the 0 was the poll, the 2 was the hit, so... W4X, N2YQ, XC2, JZD. But I think you could still get Trainer Gallery hits. 2, 3, to the front. Oh! We got ourselves a V-Star marker. Nice. I love V-Star markers. They're very useful for binders. We got a Quad Stone. Ah, yellow borders. I've missed you. A Regenerative Energy. Unidentified Fossil. Togedemaru. Petty Lil. Love Petty Lil. Pikachu. I don't know. Sword and Shield was just... It's weirdly nostalgic now. Clink. I bought this like a day ago. I literally... It wasn't a day ago. It was a couple of weeks ago. I literally bought this a couple of weeks ago. Nice. Nice. It's not bad. It's not... Did I buy it? Wait, did I buy this or was I just looking at this? Why am I asking you guys? I think I bought it. I'm pretty sure I bought it. Yeah, because I finished the Silver Tempest Trade Gallery now. I've completed. Not bad though. I'll have to check to see which one's better, this one or the one in my binder. That's a good one for the trade or sale pile. Very cool card. If I remember, I got it quite cheap as well, which was nice. Nice hit. Nice hit, we like it. And our rare is a non-hollow and Mismagius. So yeah, we're averaging like a hit per pack. Or per tin. There was actually 2 hits in that tin, but that's not bad, we'll take that. It is hilarious that I literally only bought that. Well, it was very recently. Very recently. But another great one for the trade pile. So I don't think it's a super valuable card. Like I said, I can't remember spending that much on it. It would have been one of my Vault X payouts. Which, again, thank you so much to everyone that uses my Vault X code. I know at this point, basically everyone in the community has used my code. So are likely using other people's codes to get the discount. Although I think if you still use my code, even though you don't get the discount, I still get 10% of your order kickback. But there's lots of people with codes, so get 10% off your order. The payouts have definitely slowed down, but we're very close to another payout, which will all go on singles, probably. There was a period where we were getting a payout every month, which was nice. I might have to make some YouTube videos, but yeah, I think I can. I think if like you bought stuff using an affiliate link, like if you go through and use my affiliate link and pay full price, I still get the commission on it. But it's only if you've not used the code before that you get the 10% off. It was very useful for a while. Most of my sales, if I'm honest, came from YouTube. But I don't think my YouTube shorts, I don't think my Vault X YouTube shorts get views anymore. For a while they were getting, like for a good 6 months they were getting views all the time. I think they finally stopped. Still not made a video about this though. I bought this specifically to make a video about it. And look, it's been sat on my shelf for so long it's dusty. I dust it off to make a video about it. Yeah, and I super appreciate everyone that uses my code. Because like I said, it does actually help. No, I don't. I get decent views on some of the shorts, but I don't actually make YouTube content, so. And I never got good views on any of my videos. My highest viewed video that isn't a YouTube short only had 400 views. And then my next highest viewed video was 275 views, so I don't get a lot of views on my videos at all. My shorts, 25,000 for the Vault X top loader, 18,000 for the Perfect Fit review. So a couple of my shorts do pretty well. Bloody hell, that got 18,000 views. I did a video about Paldean fates being revealed, and that got 18,000 views. I should probably make videos like that more. They don't actually take that much work to do. Yeah, the quick reviews I was doing for Vault X stuff, you know, decent views. But then the drop off is very quick. Like I've got 3 shorts that have done very well, and then everything else has done not very well at all. Anyway. Another tin. Probably will get around to making YouTube videos at some point. When did you put that video out, Hans? I don't remember you making YouTube videos. Two months ago? Fair. I don't think I've even been on like my Pokemon, like looked at videos on my Pokemon account for ages. And now I'm just getting distracted looking at people's latest videos. Wow, not a lot of people I subscribe to put videos out anymore. That's a shame. That is a shame. There was a lot of us back in the day. And there's some people who are still putting out videos and they've got more willpower than me. Like way more willpower than me. At a certain point I couldn't keep grinding YouTube videos for 80 views. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just couldn't keep spending hours making them and getting no views. Demoralizing. I guess it depends what type of videos you're making, Redders, Blacksad. Some people, you see some channels that I don't know, I think that's why the algorithm feels like magic sometimes, or witchcraft. You know? Just never know. Then there's channels like Ace Grading that I would have thought would have had a lot more views on their videos. Aren't getting much. If I knew, Phoenix, I'd tell you, but I got no idea. If I knew, I'd be doing it. You know, it's like the boys over at Uncertified Fire. Violet Masquerade, 92 views. That's like, I know people say it's not about the views. But it is. You make YouTube videos because you want people to watch them. You make content because you want people to watch them. It shouldn't be your only focus. You should focus on making good content. Not let yourself get too bummed out about views and shit. But anyone who says they make content and they don't care about the views is a liar. You make content because you want people to watch it. You create. Don't get me wrong, the act of creation is beneficial to you, but I just don't think there's much of a I don't think there's much of an appetite for just pack opening content these days. I mean, I'm still just slogging it along doing these streams. I'm blessed to get the handful of views that I do, you know, and incredibly blessed with the support I get. There's much larger streamers with much more views than me that don't get the same level of support. I'm very blessed with this awesome little community that I've got. But the Pokemon niche, man, that bubble burst so long ago. Like so long ago. The thing that gets me is the videos you put effort into worse than the easy ones. Definitely. YouTube shorts back in the day were hilarious. Like my 4th or 5th most viewed video. My 4th most viewed YouTube short is an 11,000 view Darkness Ablaze pack. No hit in it at all. Jack shit. It's like scrub tier video I made in 2020, you know? 11,000 views. It was easy back then though. It was easy. You could literally spunk out anything on YouTube Shorts and get thousands of views. Hi Kirby. Welcome to the chat. First time chatter. Right, pick a pack guys, what we're going to open. We're starting with base Scarlet again. But yeah, if you're thinking about making content, just my advice would be just to do it. And don't worry so much about the views in the early days. Focus on just getting better at making the stuff and enjoying it. It would be silly of me to try and give advice on how to be successful at it, considering how unsuccessful at it I am. But the reason I had any sort of success with streaming, the small relative success I've had with streaming, is because I've by and large enjoyed doing it. And it's fun. So the YouTube videos I stopped doing because I didn't enjoy doing them. I remember the missus she watched one of my like latest videos ages and ages and ages ago. I was like, you sound so bored. Like, she used to be in the streams quite a lot, so she knows what I sound like when I'm streaming. It's just like none of that personality in the YouTube videos at all. And I was bored making them. I was bored making them. I was bored editing them. I was bored watching them before they went live. And then it's like, if I'm bored making them, I'm bored doing them. How can I expect people to not be bored watching them? Do you know what I mean? And also, pack opening videos always annoyed me because you get analytics on how much people have watched. And people will just skip to the polls. They'll watch your first like minute, your introduction, and then they'll skip to the polls. They'll skip right to the end. And if you haven't got all the polls laid out, they'll skip through the video just to watch what you get in each pack. Like, keeping people's attention is like, you know, it's hard. Yeah, I've not had a lot of luck doing that, Phoenix Leaf. I know a lot of people say you should definitely be doing that. I went through a phase on my YouTube channel of putting out like clips from the streams. None of them ever did well at all. Like, none of them ever broke 1,000 views. You know, oh, that's a lie actually. One of our clips from Lethal Company broke it was like 2,500 views. Every other short from the streams was just nothing. Tamsin never had any luck on TikTok. The most I'd get is like 100 views. Like, same video on YouTube, same video on TikTok, they'd get about the same amount of views. And I know a lot of that is like grabbing people's attention. I was actually enjoying doing the little shorts, but oh man, is it like tomorrow? Yeah, I know. Right, Tam. Like, that's good. I'm happy for you. That's cool. But for short form content, like, do you know what I mean? Like, for short form content, that's nothing. Unfortunately, it's better than anything I ever did. Don't get me wrong. I'm not shitting on it. I'm happy for you. But like, if you're not getting thousands of views on your short form, they're not hitting, you know? 2,300 on Shiny Star's pretty good. But then it's the same with the long form stuff. You know, I make long form stuff and you get a couple of hundred views. It's demoralizing, and it makes it not fun. And I felt like I'd kind of hit a peak with like learning to edit and things, that the time investment to return was meh. Managed some online stores for a company. To be honest, I was looking into getting into doing it for a job, like professionally. But it's like with anything creative, it's a tough market. And I got a cushy sit on my ass job at the moment. Yeah, because I'm not going to give up my cushy sit on my ass job. Oh, we had some. Oh, the peak of this shit. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, I still appreciate every person who's here. I appreciate every sub that we get. But man, the heyday of this channel on Twitch was beautiful. When we'd be having like 35 people in the stream and like 50 to 100 subs in a month. Streaming 3 times a week for like 8 hours, not 8 hours. Streaming 3 times a week for like 4 or 5 hours at a time. Oh, that was good shit. Really enjoyed that. That was loads of fun. My life just, I can't do that. I got a kid. And yeah, it's because of the pandemic. Nobody could leave the house. No, that's exactly it, Elon. That is exactly it. As soon as lockdowns were lifted, that was it. Half my audience gone. Half my community just went, oh, we don't need to do this anymore. We can go back to doing whatever we were doing pre-pandemic. We don't have to. We can ditch all of our pandemic hobbies. Which I remember was so, like, fucked so many people up. Like, it's straight. That's when loads of people quit. Loads of people quit. Because the pandemic numbers dried up. Fingers crossed for another one, guys. Fingers crossed for another one. Man, Pandemic 2 Electric Boogaloo. I'm gonna be king of this shit. So did I, Phoenix. That's how I started opening Pokemon cards. Archery club closed. I wasn't allowed to leave the county. Hey, Cheesy Pie, thanks for the follow. Cheesy Pie number 2, thank you for the follow. I need to get back in. The archery club's open again now. I need to get back into doing that. I miss shooting arrows. Trying to fit that in though. It's again another thing. Left or right, guys? Thank you, Elad. Preempted my it's been a while. Let's open a pack. Give it a quick shake. Not everything is loaded in, Phoenix. We were going through a thing where like people could redeem different Pokemon. I'm getting rid of this. I say this every week, but I'm getting rid of this. Pokemon TCG Live players. Grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card. Crack one open on your buy merch. Let me know if you're anything good. Exclamation point social in the chat. GC4 GTGJ 62G 9LY. Like, the content definitely shifted when we had the baby, because I couldn't be as loud. Like, we used to be a little bit quiet because we didn't want to wake the missus up. So as we had the baby, like, I live in a small fucking house. Like, she's never more than 10 foot away from me. So we started having to be really quiet while we were streaming. It was never like shouting loud, but you know. Anyway, let's not dwell on the past, shall we? It's a very silly cobra. Very silly cobra. You do be sharp. Riolu. Why are we getting rid of what? Oh, the stream avatars. Well, I'm not getting rid of it. I'm just going to change it. Got some ideas to make it more. This is very basic. Like every Every other dickhead has got this, and I mean that with the greatest respect. Like loads of Pokemon streamers use Pokemon stream avatars. You know, it's kind of like I've always tried to not do too much of shit that everyone's doing, you know. And then we did this once, and I kind of liked it, but it's kind of basic. Bit like everyone does this, you know. Go Goat, Staraptor. So I want to make it a bit more unique to the channel, not just the same Pokemon sprites that everybody uses. Electric Generator, Wug Trio, Riolu. Oh, I needed this card. Did I buy this the other day? I didn't, did I? This was on my list. Oh, this card is beautiful. Love it. I mean, I need 2 of them anyway because of my Call Me a binder, but this was so high up on my Illustrator Rays list. Amazing. And a Pawmot. Thank you, Random Ass Tin. That's a hell of a pull. Let's have a cheeky look at you. Oh, he's a bit right and top heavy, which is fine because I'm not a grader, so I don't give a shit. Such a good card. Cormier is a fantastic artist anyway. We all love a bit of Cormier. I mean, you should just buy tins, you get hits. Bloody shouldn't I? I can tell you one thing, right? I tell you this to show you, take this to the fucking bank. I am not doing English booster boxes anymore. Those things can eat my ass. Very, very pretty card. Love it. Love it. Oh. Yes, we do actually need to make sure that's there. Great. Thank you, Tin. Now, Silver Tempest can have a crazy hit in it as well. That would be useful. Not bought a booster box in Silver. But you still have... See, I mean, every set I buy a booster box. Because I just wanted to get... I've basically got like non-master sets of every set. Where it's just all of the commons and uncommons and rares and everything. And then I've been doing these binders, which I've shown on stream a few times. Like some spunk or something, eh? Like, I've shown these on stream a couple of times. Where they're my, like, everything holo rare or better binders. I've got ones for Sword and Shield as well. So this is all of Scarlet and Violet at the moment. And I like these. I like these because you get... They're not the expensive cards, but they are cards that I pull. So they are... You know, they mean that I have these little miniature collection goals. And I like doing these. I like my Sword and Shield ones. I'm trying to finish them. So far with Scarlet and Violet, because of the hit rates, currently getting every EX base hit for the Scarlet and Violet era. Well, if there's any on your list, lad, I've got duplicates of quite a lot. Sure, this is my EX duplicate pile. Yeah, this is my EX duplicate pile. I've got quite a lot, quite a few at least. Different EX. I bought one of these when I did my little list, when I did my little eBay buy-in the cheapest illustration rares the other day. I didn't realise I actually already had it, I just hadn't ticked it off my list yet. I've got a spare Dottler if anyone wants a Dottler. Classic mate buying cards he's already pulled. Right. Silver Tempest. It is nice to be pulling hitting hits. Maybe we do just buy mini tins from now on. I've usually had pretty good luck with the tins. They're just not... Like, price per pack, they're not very good value for money, you know? But then if I'm not getting any hits in a booster box, what does it matter if it's good value for money? You know what I mean? Tins and blister bundles are the way to go. I never have much luck with the triple checklines. But then I do only buy one of each per set, so... What's it matter? Like the chances of just getting good hits from... I tell you what, we did at Silver Tempest, we had good ones. Silver Tempest, we had... in both of the triple checklines I bought. I think it was the gold... Was it the gold Rayquaza? I think it was the gold Rayquaza. In both of them. Great hit. Butch, are you still here? Your Snom is still here. Was it you who was talking to me about Silver Tempest packs a while ago? Or was it someone else? I'm always on the lookout for cheap packs, basically. I know I need to make some connections at more stores. Like, we'll always vouch for Eclipse cards, because Eclipse cards are awesome and have treated us very well, served us very well. But I know Mint is planning to round it down very soon. I need to make some connections in more stores, I think. Right, Silver Tempest. Give it a quick shake. And then we've just got the two packs of Paldean Fates left. Oh no, we're out of luck. I do not miss this. I'm so glad they stopped doing this bullshit. I do not miss this at all. There you go, guys. G9C, KH7B, BGC, NJH. Like, I don't know what Smooth Brain thought that was a good idea in the first place. But I'm so glad they stopped doing it. Right, 1, 2, 3, to the front. Oh, class energy guesses. Yeah. But I don't think the alt... Like, I really want that alt art Lugia. There's no trainer gallery cards that I need from this anymore. I've got the master set at the trainer gallery for Silver Tempest. So that Blaziken VMAX is an awesome pull and it's a good trade, but could be an error pack. It could always be an error pack. That's true. You picked up 4 Lost Origin packs from Total Cards. Oh, I'm always tempted by Lost Origin Townsend. Just because imagine pulling another one of those Giratinas. I'd sell that shit so quick. Like, I'm never selling the one I've got, because that's probably the highest value card I've ever pulled. And I'm pretty sure we pulled it under silly circumstances as well. There's a clip of it somewhere. I'm pretty sure there's a clip on the channel. Like, I was complaining about... I was doing the usual thing. I was complaining about not getting any pulls. And then the very pack I was holding and complaining about not getting pulls, I hit, like, the best pull. Yeah, there you go. Which is just very typical. Sunflora. Worker. Dracloak. We love Dracloak. Dratini. I cried and swore when you did. Amazing. Smeargle. Paraseed. Fetchling. It's just a Dragonair. It's not going to be an error pack. It's not an error pack. It's a Talonflame. Lucky Poketage booster. It was a Lucky Poketage booster. I don't know if he still gets those. He's not hit me up about them the last couple of sets. And I've not seen him post about them, so I don't think he still gets those anymore. those half booster boxes were always fire. I think I only ever had one half booster box that didn't slap. They basically always had about a booster box worth of pulls in them anyway, and they were half the price. I loved those things. Every single one bar one. I think I had one half booster box on Taj that sucked, and that was it. Every other one was just fire. Yeah, he's gone full titty pirates now, hasn't he? Which is fair, because he's making big waves. Like, fair play to Taj, like he's a big name in that space now, and growing as a name in that space. So, like, more power to him. But yeah, he's pretty much abandoned Pokemon now. And maybe he was having trouble shifting them, so just stopped getting hold of them. Got a half booster for Twilight from Total Chaos. I wasn't even sure they were doing half boosters for Scarlet and Violet, you know? And then thinking about it, I think I had an Obsidian Flames half booster from Taj. I can't remember. My brain's mush. Aww. I just heard the baby at my door. Hopefully she's gone to find mums. I want to open my door to see, but I don't want to wake her up with the lights. Get my headphones off. £70 on Amazon. That's not too bad. I mean, that's basically retail. Yeah, bless her. She went to bed really early, like really early. Yeah, 70's not too bad. Like, that's basically half retail price. So I think Taj was getting them for like 55 though. Like they were pretty good price. He was doing a good deal on them. Well, again, Tams, that's lower than the retail price of a booster box if you scale it up. But probably more expensive than a full booster box, because the full booster boxes tend to be really cheap these days anyway. Actually, I actually don't know how much most stores are charging for booster boxes these days, because I just get everything from Min. I don't actually know what the going price on like booster boxes is. Oh, it's a double Pikatin. Double Pikatin. It's a sign or an omen. We'll find out if it's a good sign or not. Even if we get nothing in these two packs, I'm happy with the pulls we've had tonight. We've got... for you, Tams, he seems to give me all of the boxes without the pulls in them. No, bless him. Like, I love Eclipse cards. It is hilarious that my luck with the stuff he sends me is terrible. And everyone else who buys from him gets like all the good shit. But he's been very good to me, Minas. Eclipse cards have been a godsend for the content. They've kept us afloat for a long time. So please do, while he is still open, while Eclipse cards are still a thing, please do shop at Eclipse cards first. If you don't see what you want on the shop, drop him a DM. He's usually got shit knocking about. You reckon, right? 105 is normal? Yeah, see, that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. I mean, it's terrible if you get 9 pulls, but that's not too bad if you get an actual average amount of pulls. Instead of nothing. I will talk about it. I wasn't going to, but I will talk about it. But there's about 6 or 7 people here. So, elite club. We'll be opening some Japanese next week. First time I'm doing a personal Japanese break. opening Japanese personally. The idea is to, number one, it's cheap as piss, and number two, just to see how it goes. I might not enjoy it. You guys might not enjoy it. We might not do it again. But we'll see. Because I can buy a booster box of 30 quid, Townsend, instead of 100. Because I can't keep spending shitloads of money on English Pokemon packs. The good thing about Japanese is I don't actually care about it. So any pulls that I get will be sold and or given away. Probably sold, because at the moment we need the money. The only thing with the Japanese is I don't know what I can do with the bulk. Like, at least with the bulk of English, I have uses for it. I don't have uses for the bulk of Japanese. But I thought it was worth a shot. We're going to be opening the latest set, so there is Rowlets in the latest set, so we'll at least be hunting a Japanese Rowlet. We'll see. We'll see. Like I said, it's worth experimenting. It's worth finding out, you know. If you guys enjoy it just as much, it's much cheaper content on my end. If I can sell the polls for a couple of quid, then I can use that to fund English cards. I will still be buying English sets. Like when the new set comes out, whatever it's called, the next holiday set, I will be buying some of that. We will be opening it. When any English products come out that I like, I'll still be buying an ETB and like triple check lanes for any new sets that come out. I'm just not buying English booster boxes anymore. I'm done with that shit. I'm so done. I've had so many bad experiences with English booster boxes. Oh, that fucking Fusion Strike booster box I opened that had one VMAX in it, one regular VMAX, and that was it. Literally nothing else. One regular VMAX was the hit in that booster box. Well, that cost me like 115 quid. And I got a regular VMAX. Fuming. I should have quit then. The universe was telling me to quit then. I should have quit then. We're going to open the right hand pack now, guys. But that's just generally my luck. Although the missus did buy me a Fusion Strike booster box as a present, like a couple of months after that. And I did get the Alt Art Mew V. It wasn't the Alt Art Mew V Max, which, being totally honest, the Alt Art Mew V looks nicer than the Alt Art Mew V Max, so I'll take the V. Given the choice of the two, I would have chosen the V, so happy about that. Tam did get the V Max. It's a nice card, don't get me wrong. I just think the V looks better. Although if I pulled the V Max, I wouldn't be mad about it. Tamsin, if you like opening Japanese packs, why don't you open Japanese packs for content? Alright, miss, I've got all the fucking alt arts. Jesus Christ. Give it a quick shake. Yeah. Oh, I have both of them. Yeah, I've got the alt art. Everybody's got the alt art Gengar VMAX, Tamsin. That's not a brag. Come on, tell us about some alt arts you've got that, Everyone's got that one. It's the most common alt art ever. No, again, that was another one that I know that's quite a high value card. I was quite lucky to pull that. Yeah, but you've also got a shitload of packs you've never opened, Catherine. So you could be sitting on like 5 or 6 alt arts. You'd be sitting on like 15, and you just don't know about it because you don't open any of your packs. You have 4 alt Zards from 151. Guys, can we not do the let's make Mert feel shit about his polls, please, by telling him all of the fucking... Give me one for free, Elad. I'll trade you my Snorlax for one. Pokemon TCG Live players. Grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card. Crack one open on your boy Merch. No, that is true. That is true. I did start it. Let me know if you get anything good. Actually, which point social in the chat. MK6 QY9N YHG LVP. Well, you don't know that, Catherine, until you've actually opened the packs. It can't be worse than my luck, and I've pulled some decent things, so. Right. Let's find out what's in this tin. It's a dog. It's a spooky ghost. Love that artist. Love this artist. Kurimitsu. Awesome artist. Maractus. Electric generator. Charma chameleon. Yeah, I've got one of those Tamsin, and there's only like one page that's got all dots in it. Am I getting Discord DMs? I don't have my headphones on. I took my head. Oh no, I saw it. Yeah, it's Tommy in our Valheim server. I have no idea what's going on, but it's Tommy in the Valheim server. Technical Machine Crisis Punch. Katoni. Barboach. Okay, we'll take it. And Espada. I think that's a duplicate. I'm pretty sure that's a duplicate. Espada EX. Yeah, no, that's definitely a duplicate. I think I've got all of the regular EXs from this set. So, it's not bad at all. And a grass energy. Still a hit. Not one we need, but still a hit. We'll still take it. The final. The penultimate. The last pack. This is actually the last pack I've got in the house. Don't have any more packs knocking about. No, I don't. I don't actually have more packs. Yeah, my top loader binder has also got alt arts, or golds and rainbows in it. There's still only a couple of pages filled. Like, I like that binder. It's nice. I've got a few to add to it. I don't have loads of packs yet. This is the last booster pack that's in my house currently. I want to add these to it. I've got a duplicate beach court. So that's got to go in there. That's got to go in there. These two have got to go in there. I think that's it for this. I got all of these full art trainers from this generation. That doesn't count. The sealed stuff doesn't count. Although, I have been really tempted to open those Paldean collection boxes because who gives a shit about those? And I could do with some space on my shelf. But we'll save that for another more desperate day. You say that like I've got loads of sealed shit, guys. I don't have loads of sealed shit. I've got 3, 6, 9. I've got 10 ETBs. Got the Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon VMAX collection boxes. No way we're opening those. The Paldean collection boxes, which I'm definitely going to open. You know. The Arceus V figure collection. I don't know why I've kept that sealed, but I like it. I'm going to keep it sealed. Got the Charizard EX box. I don't know why I've got the Charizard EX box. Just because it's Charizard stonks. One day, it'll be like the 30th anniversary. Everyone's going to be wanking about Charizard again. And that thing's going to be worth like 40 quid. Oh, it's going to be worth way more. It's paid 40 quid for it. The 151 poster collection, just because I'm a Kanto bitch. And it's got 3 starters on the side of it. 151 Ultra Premium Collection, there's not going to be anything in there. Arceus Premium Collection, can't even remember what packs are in that. I've got a Charizard Premium Collection somewhere as well. I'm not sure where it is. Yeah, it's 10 Tamsin, but it's like... It's Vivid Voltage and then one of all the holiday sets. So... It's like Vivid Voltage, Hidden Fates, Shining Fates, Champion's Path, Crown Zenith, Go, 151, Obsidian Flames for some reason. I've got an Obsidian Flames and a Vivid Voltage just because Fat Pikachu and Charmander. How stupid is that for a logic? Just because they look nice. I could open them and they'd still look as nice on the shelf. Do you know what I mean? Bling! Paldean Fates over there too. Pokemon will be 30 and I'll be a year away from 40. Yeah. It's gonna be hard not to sell sealed shit at the 30th anniversary if everything's stonked. But I'm pretty sure my sealed collection is worth not much more than it was when I bought it. Jefferson ZX1. We will open the last pack. I've got to tease it a little bit. We gotta get slutty with it. I've got these things as well. I don't know why I kept these sealed. Again, just because I'm a Kanto bitch and they've got the Kanto Pokemon on them. Why? Why? Why have I got a set of these sealed? Just because they look. The box looks nice on my shelf. I think I got them super cheap as well. And also, the Pokemon Go set is ass. Why would you even open it? There's no point opening the Go set. It's rubbish. They're literally worth more sealed than they are the potential of anything inside them. So why would I open them? I want to plan a trip away for your 40th. Times we're going to be living in a post-apocalyptic wasteland by then, alright? We're planning no trips. How much is the Mewtwo alt worth? I never pulled one of those. What set was Go? What were the alt arts in Go? Oh, they won't be letting foreigners in. They'll have closed the borders by then. Japan's fed up of foreigners now. They're like, we're done with tourists. Go away, all of you. Oh yeah, I pulled the Conkeldurr like 3 times. Fuck that stupid thing. Forgot about the Conkeldurr. Let's see, what did we actually pull from Go? Apparently we've got the Lure module. Melmetal. We did not pull much from this set at all. Yeah, it is just that. That Mewtwo's a rubbish card as well. It looks ugly. Makes sense that it's quite cheap. It's honestly my least favourite set. Tamsin. If I was ranking the Sword and Shield set, Go is hands down far and away the bottom set. But then I don't play Go, so it's literally not for me. It literally wasn't for me at all. I wasn't actually, Andy. The only thing I was in bottom set for was Welsh. And that's because I literally didn't give a shit about learning it. It was just a bunking off lesson. I was never in top set for anything. I was always in the set down. More like a spunking off lesson. Yeah. Anyway. Let's open this last pack. Find out there's nothing in it, then cry. I don't actually know what to do then. I'm kind of not in the mood for playing Pokemon TCG Live. And I know it sucks, and I don't like ending streams. I always try and do the 4 hours. But I am also knackered. So I might just put my feet up for 5 and have a chat, and then... and then go there. I feel like I do that a lot lately, though. We end the stream early. You guys have got to fill like an hour and a half of your night then. Anyway, let's open this last Paldean Fates pack. We've had some good pulls tonight. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it. Give it a quick shake, apart from the sneeze and all of that shit. Oh, I might be able to get... Yeah, I might be actually be able to get some work done. I've got less shit to do tomorrow then. Right. For the last time tonight, Pokemon TCG Live players, grab yourself a Pokemon TCG Live code card, crack one open on your buy merch. Let me know if your games are good. Exclamation point social in the chat. MVV Y6CR PLN M96. Almost the haha number, but not quite. Okay, something spicy to end the stream with would be nice, but even if it's a dud pack, we've had some good pulls tonight, we've had some good times. It's been a pleasure. Pikachu, Paldean Student, a dog, a ghost, like we've been here before, an emo kid, definitely an emo art school kid, Don Fan, Nimona's backpack, Panko, nice. I'm pretty sure I've got this one, but nice. Panko. Ending with another baby shiny. Plabopus. And a Scarlet. There we go. We'll take it. Metal Energy. Not bad. Considering last time we opened packs, we opened the back half of a booster box. It was about 16 packs, and we got nothing. This is a decent spread of pulls. For, what was it? 2, 4, 6, 8. And 12 packs? Yeah, 12 packs. The 12 packs, we got 9 pulls. Not bad. Lost Origin packs had 1 holo and the worst V card ever. Get in, Tamsin. Get in. I'd be really hesitant buying loose booster packs from anyway these days. Like, I like a sleeved booster, but those are quite hard to come by. Always like a cheeky sleeved booster, but just like loose booster packs, not so much. What was the worst V? Comes in. I should look at, find if I need that Panko. That changes the outcome of the stream if I need that Panko. Off. She's the best V card. How dare you talk about my mother? God rest her soul. What was I looking at? Panko. That's what I was looking at. No, I'm gonna start that. I'm gonna pull that shit. We do need it. We do need it. Guys, we've been hit after hit after hit that we need tonight. I say need it like I'm collecting them all, but Enamorous. Oh, that is the worst V card. That's one of the worst Pokemon that's ever been created, Enamorous is. I don't know why that Pokemon exists. Wasn't all of the other ones like rain, thunder, hail? And then the last one was just, do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of the gay devil from the Powerpuff Girls. That's every time I see an Amorous, that's all I think of is the gay devil from Powerpuff Girls. You never beat legends, so you won't have seen it. I doubt any backstory they can give that thing justifies its existence. The sexy devil. That's what I said, Andy. That's what I said. The sexy gay devil from the Powerpuff Girls. I'm actually very happy with these pulls. Now I'm regretting buying some Japanese packs. I feel like I should have spent that money on English tins. Or the naked devil from Cow and Chicken. how are we all not totally messed up growing up on those cartoons? No, we are, aren't we? That is why we're messed up. Because we all grew up watching Cow and Chicken and the Powerpuff Girls. And Dexter's Lab. In chaos. And you weren't opening along with us tonight, Tamsin? How dare you? How did Ren and Stimpy? Ren and Stimpy was... How did they let that on TV? How was that allowed on TV? We don't have those on Amazon, do we? That's not like a best kit. No, $164.95. Oh, it's Japanese. You can buy Japanese booster packs on Amazon. Oh, I remember finding everything on Amazon these days, didn't you? Bloody hell. Oh, 139 actually. You get an Ultra Premium Collection for 139. Oh, I just saw on Twitter someone talking about 151 Ultra Premium Collections on Amazon for $102, which would be very cheap in good old British pound sterling. I was just looking to see what the price of the 151 stuff is on Amazon. You get the UPC for $139. You can probably still get that cheaper from other places. It was a good Ultra Premium collection. I'm glad they printed the shit out of it. I mean, I hate that I paid full price for my sealed one, but I'm glad they printed the shit out of it. One day, when I'm old and senile, or older and senile, one of those two, I'll open that 151 Premium Collection and have a good old time. Basically the plan for all of my sealed stuff. I don't plan on ever selling any of it. One day I'm going to open all of that shit. Just for shits and giggles. I mean, don't get me wrong. If for some reason the Charizard Ultra Premium Collection is like worth an ass ton of money, which it won't be, because they also printed the shit out of those too. But then they printed the shit out of Evolving Skies booster boxes, and I bet those things cost a fucking fortune. How much are Steam Siege booster boxes going for these days? Oh, that's good. YouTube. That's fucking fantastic. I just realised I haven't checked on YouTube all day. Or all stream. The whole time. The whole time we have been streaming over on YouTube. It has been set to private. Nobody's been able to watch it. It has had zero. Oh, the way YouTube does live streaming is so stupid. It's so stupid. It's like they don't want you to stream. I just said that to public. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know if people with the link from Twitter would have been able to come, but if they did, nobody clicked it. So typical YouTube viewership. Hey, whoa, hey, whoa, whoa now, hey. I get like 40 views on my YouTube, thank you. I cannot believe we've been streaming for how long now? Thanks for the view and the likey, lad. Appreciate you. 2 hours and 42 minutes. And it's been private the whole time. Amazing. Amazing. Fantastic. Bendigedig. Amazing. It will actually be quite interesting to see how many views I guess post stream. Maybe that's because I set the last one to private after the stream. Maybe that's where it did it. Ah, fuck YouTube. YouTube's so stupid. I'd say no offense, YouTube, but full offense, YouTube. You can still get the promo. There's no way you can still get the promo. When people selling those promos for shitloads. It was like a Squirtle stamped promo, wasn't it? Those were going for ludicrous money at one point. It is pretty nuts that like just how abundant those things were. Like, I think a lot of us were expecting them to be quite available. Obsidian Store, never heard of them before. Oh, I can hear the missus slamming around out on the landing. That means the baby's not in bed. I thought the baby was in bed. Yeah, it is nuts though. We kind of thought, like, people were worried about those. I was worried about it. I was worried I wasn't going to get hold of one. And you can buy them for 120 quid. They're actually cheaper on the Pokemon Center than they are anywhere else at the moment. Bonkers. It's bonkers. It is actually sponkers. Ooh, Trick or Trade. I forgot the Trick or Trade boosters are coming out. Oh, what am I going to troll people with this year? Can't do Gengar again. Can't do Moonbreon. No one's falling for that again. Although some dickhead will repost the one I did 2 years ago. Gengar EX? Ooh, we could do Gengar EX. That might work. They weren't super high value though, were they, Gengar? Ooh, all of the Van Gogh stuff is up. Including the Snorlax playmat. People were quiet about that. Oh, the only thing that's out of stock for the Van Gogh is the Pikachu sleeves. Van Gogh. I don't think anyone's falling for that. I'll slap the pumpkin logo on the Van Gogh. I might do that just to see if anyone falls through. I didn't think anyone would fall for the first two I did, and they were so mad at me for that. Annoyingly, the last one, when I did the Giratina first, didn't I? When I did the Moonbreon or the Gengar VMAX, I can't remember which one it was. Some like big giveaway selling account in the US nicked the picture, or somebody posted it in their Discord, I think was the excuse in the end, and then reposted it themselves. Obviously got like 10 times the engagement on their post than I got on mine. People were fuming in those comments. It was a very fun read. Very fun read. Managed to grab a Jirachi V-Box off TikTok today. £10 with a new customer deal. Nice. People are losing their shit for that Jirachi box. Is it just because the promos... Because it's a US exclusive and the promo is quite hard to get hold of? Oh, those were good. The Paldean Fates premium collections with the display cases. Those were good shit. I got really good pulls from them. Why though, Tan? Is it just because it's hard to get? Is that what? You just want it just because? Oh. Chaos, don't do me like that. Chaos Calzagol is really cheap at the moment. Like, really cheap. Like, ludicrously cheap. You need the promo for your Black Star collection. Faye. Yeah, but won't it be like, won't the hype die down eventually? And then it'll just be like any other Black Star promo and you just order 50 of them from the US for the price of the box. It's still just a Black Star promo. You just want it, you just want it because you can't get it. It's fine. Never released in the US. I don't know. I've lost track of the Jirachi box. I thought that was the point, was that it was only released in... It was a Europe thing. Oh, that's why. Oh, if it was a Europe thing, then yeah, it's gonna... Because there's probably not that many of them. Why are they so expensive then? They're just over the channel. I don't know. Got very little interest in the Jirachi box, even if the promo is worth stonks. I mean, selling it, if it's worth that much, you could sell it to America and still they'll pay a fortune for anything. But their shipping over there's a nightmare. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I know it's a little bit early, and we've only been going for about 3 hours. But my throat is doing my nutting, and I am about to sneeze again, and the baby's, I know the baby is up, so I'm going to go see if the missus needs any help. Appreciate you all. Seriously, I don't say it enough, and when I do, I don't say it sincerely enough, but this is only fun because of you guys and the polls, and a lot of the times the polls don't show up, but you guys always do, so I appreciate you. Thank you so much. We will be back next Sunday, opening some Japanese packs. We'll see how that goes. I'm genuinely anticipating not enjoying it as much as English, and I'd rather get no polls and open English than get polls and open Japanese. But we'll see. We'll find out. We'll see how that goes. Good luck with your polls of the week if you're opening anything. And we'll see you on the Discord and on X, as always. See you. Told you, Andy, I don't need to pull bitches plural. Got a top shelf one already. Made babies with her and everything. See ya.